Hey guys, how you all doing today? And today I'll be watching The Conjuring 2. Now there's two things I want to talk about here before we get to the movie. Number one, I have seen the first Conjuring movie before several times and I enjoyed it. I already told you this. If you watched my Dead Silence reaction, I already told you this. The first Insidious scared me. Dead Silence wasn't too bad. I was expecting it to be a lot worse than it was, and it was okay. I got through it. I finally showed that I've got some balls on me. Are you proud of me, guys? Are you proud of me? But yeah, I love horror movies, but I hate them at the same time. I love them because you have this uncomfortable feel towards it as you're watching it. But they are fascinating movies to watch. And in terms of the franchise itself, as a guy who's only watched the first Conjuring and will soon watch this in a sec, I don't know how the franchise is structured. I'm confused by it. So you have these two, then you have all these spin-offs with different stories, but then you have Conjuring 3. Is it in order of release date? Is that the right order to watch it, or is it like a certain timeline I have to follow, like the X-Men movies? I have no idea. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. I would appreciate that. But the other thing I wanted to say is, yeah, the first Conjuring movie, I enjoyed it, and from what I could remember, it was set in this house and this family, and there was a demon possessed this mother who tried to kill her kids, and ultimately it ended on a happy note. A horror movie ended on a happy note. That's pretty rare in a horror movie. So enough rambling on my arse because that's all I do. Let's get to this movie. So without further ado, let's motherfucking do this, boys and girls. 3, 2, 1. Let's get jump scared 5,000 times. Is that the chick from Ghost?
What did you do?
Not that movie.
What did you do?
I thought it was Whoopi Goldberg for a second.
This is as close to hell as I ever want to get.
Ed and Lorraine Warren's investigation into the Amityville haunting sparked a media firestorm and catapulted them into the public eye. Meanwhile, a haunting that many would later compare to Amityville was unfolding thousands of miles away in Enfield, England. It would draw the Warrens into one of their most diabolical cases based on the true story, The Conjuring 2.
Think I'll let Keith French kiss me. What? No way.
What are you two doing? Janet, give that to me.
Oh.
Get inside, both of you. Go.
I bet you she will say you were smoking it. Tough day at the office. I would hate to be a fucking teacher. Respect to all of you guys who are teachers, dealing with these little bastards every day. Who's whistling? Who the fuck's whistling? Did she just teleport to the living room?
And pick apart their story, but it's something very different to have been there and experienced it for yourself.
I don't need to go to the moon to know that it's not made out of green cheese. Listen, Ed Warren's never seen a house that he didn't think was haunted. And by the time his wife is done blowing smoke and ringing bells, they've got everybody else believing in ghosts too.
What exactly are you a doctor of anyway?
Come on, Warren, try and show a little class.
I'm not going to show class as somebody who's sitting here telling lies about my wife and me.
Be careful who you call a liar.
What are you going to do about it? We go on these shows to inform people, but every time I open my mouth, another one of these little ass
Holes.
academics.
Biscuit. Is that digestives? I don't like the plain digestives.
Don't eat too many.
I love the hobnobs mixed with the chocolate digestives.
You promise.
They are gorgeous.
Right, boys.
Night, Mom.
If you don't know what I'm on about, it's a proper British biscuit. I don't think Americans even use the word biscuit. Like, do you even know what that means, biscuit?
This is my house. No, it's not. Go away. Who are you? What are you doing here? Playing a game with Billy. Leave Billy alone.
Janet, who are you talking to?
You have to go away.
You're the one trespassing. Janet, wake up.
I'll tell my mum if you don't stop.
Oh, I've
I'll
got.
break her neck.
No,
Oh,
please.
I don't like that
With
shit.
Billy.
I've got goosebumps. I've got fucking goosebumps right now. That's weird. This is my house.
Stay away from Billy. Leave us alone, you hear? Janet, what you doing? There's no one here.
Oh. Oh. Fuck off. Why is it so dark? I don't like this movie. Yeah, dare you turn that light off. That's where I would, like, sleep outside. That's what I would do in that situation.
Really? What's wrong?
There's someone in my tent.
You didn't hear that? I hate when that happens. When something happens and when someone gets someone else to check, they're not there. It bothers me. I love the sound of rain. It's so peaceful. When I can't get any sleep, I just put my headphones on and I put gentle rain for people who need sleep. It's all on YouTube. And it's so satisfying. It's not nice to experience, but it's nice to hear. I get so angry when I'm outside on my bike or whatever and it starts raining. I start swearing outside really loud. People think I'm weird, but because I am. Oh, it's a wrinkly bastard.
My house!
Oh. I just had a fucking heart attack. Guys, my trousers are wet.
So, well, maybe this might help.
She saw that earlier. Yeah. That's... I know there's a movie about the nun. And yeah. I never saw it. I saw a trailer for it though. When I feel like a jump scare is gonna happen, I'm gonna close my eyes or squint. Is that okay with you guys? It doesn't help I've got headphones on. It doesn't help. Normally, in the movies, I just close my ears when I think a jump scare is coming.
Word, now get back to bed. The lot of you!
You were saying... Look at her face. What? I was gonna say, if they were gonna stay in that house, they're fucking stupid.
Seen it with
Yeah.
Well, there's nothing we can do about that.
We can file an incident report and we'll stand by it if anyone asks, but that's about all.
You got money issues, and now you've got ghost issues. Not a good combination to have. What?
Who's that?
Is it a naked man? Oh no, it's worse. The nun. The pale, ugly Whoopi Goldberg. What is that movie called when she's a nun? remember liking it back in the day. But I forgot the title of it. Can I watch Final Destination 6 instead of this, actually? You know, I prefer that kind of movie over this. Ah, shit. Heh. What's your problem?
I'm sorry, Lorraine.
Some foreshadowing.
Wilkins, and I'm 72 years old.
You don't look it. You'll go
Where
for
do
your
you
age.
come from? An hemorrhage. And I fell asleep and died in the chair in the corner.
Why did you
Why
not get
have you
rid
come
of that
here?
chair?
I like to hear them scream.
Why don't you just leave us alone?
Shut up, you old cow! The crooked laugh!
It said it wants to hurt you.
When did it say that?
Now?
Right now.
Yeah. Shit.
Am I talking to the spirit that's oppressing this family?
Is that what I am? Is that what I'm doing?
See, I don't care what you believe in. You see this?
Help! It let go! Help! It let go!
Ah, it transitioned back into her now. I like that. When it was out of focus, you could tell he was that old guy. That wrinkly testicle. So he does the whistling. Why doesn't these crosses affect him, even though Ed put a cross into his face earlier? They look like swords now, like on Minecraft. Ew. His yellow eyes.
There was someone in here! I saw him with my own eyes.
It made sense. How does she get there without, you know, opening the door with the key?
It requires a leap of faith. To believe when nobody else will.
So you really do believe them?
Yes, we do. But the church can't do anything without proof.
Wise men say
Oh dear. It actually got a good voice, to be
only
honest with you.
fools
He's no Elvis, but...
rush in. Thank you. Hey, don't laugh now. Surely to the sea, darling, so it goes. Some things are meant to be.
Take my hand.
Everybody now. Take my hand. Take my heart.
It's kind of amazing how people like from my age don't know who Elvis is, even though he died in the 70s, wasn't it? Was it the 70s he died in?
My daughter died in a car crash several years ago. Afterwards, I started to experience things. I think she wanted to communicate with me. And yes, it would help if I knew that she was, I don't know, somewhere.
Yeah. The afterlife. I bloody hope there's an afterlife. Even though I'm agnostic. Here we go. That old bastard's there. I don't think he's gonna die. I'm pretty confident he won't die.
What is it?
Ooh. Is that proof? That's proof, isn't it? Ooh, that makes you uncomfortable.
Won't me! Won't me!
Her bone's broken if she can do that. How the fuck can she fit through?
Janet!
It's okay.
What the?
It's okay, come on. Come on.
That was some like grudge shit.
You couldn't have pulled this off alone. Oh, how dare you. What, you think I put her up to this? What about the police? Are they in on this too? No, it's all right.
Yeah, that's a good
What
point.
about you two?
Well, it did look like she was faking it. But was it because the ghost wanted to look that way?
But why? It said it would kill you if I didn't make them leave.
Help me! It won't let me go! Help me! It won't let me go!
Probably.
I'm giving and I'm taking. I was there at your first breath. You didn't ask for me, but I'll follow you till death.
Wait, I don't understand.
What's this
Please,
riddle? Oh, the non bleeding. Happy Goldberg.
No!
This guy wants to be a hero. No, they're not for a hero.
Wait right there! Wait, Vic will be right back.
I can't wait. I'm going on ahead.
No, Ed, don't! Stop! You can't fight this
If he
alone!
dies, yeah, you're outmatched.
But what about my vision?
Yeah,
I know I made a promise to you, hon,
gonna break it now.
but I have to do this.
Shit on it.
I love you, Lorraine.
Ed, no! No!
That guy needs to break that word or something. He's gonna die, isn't he? D-E-A-D. Dead. I can spell dead. Are you proud of me? Oh, shit. That will fuck your eyesight up. Fuck. I saw that movie. There's gonna be a jump scare. I don't know what a jump scare is.
In the name of the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit.
Get your gun out, mate.
I'm going! No!
Let me go in. Lorraine!
Can he go through that? He can't get through. Sorry. It's funny. Oh, he's gonna die. That's Valak. Valak.
You are Balak! The defiler! The profane! The Marquis of Snakes! In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, I condemn you back to hell!
Brush your teeth, you bag. There's no way this happened in real life.
Couldn't have done it without you.
The best tag team to face any ghosts or demons. It's not normal that these movies end this way. It's not normal. Horror movies don't end this happily. It doesn't feel right. The Haunting of Enfield will go on to become one of the most documented cases in paranormal history. Peggy Hodgson would continue to live out the rest of her days in the Green Street house. Why did he not move out? In 2003, she passed away quietly while sitting in a chair in the living room, in the exact same spot where Bill Wilkins had died 40 years ago. Really? That's fucked up. And that was The Conjuring 2. And like the last movie, it ends on a positive note. You know, it's refreshing, it really is, to see a horror movie end on a good note. I know it's happened before, but most of these movies I watch that are horror movies, they end on a very sour, depressing note. And yeah, it was breath of fresh air. And these characters, now I don't know how authentic the story is, because when I watched the Enfield documentary that came out like years ago, that I had to watch in school, it didn't seem like it didn't mention any of that shit. Obviously, this is a movie. It's fiction. It's exaggerated with the characters that are real, obviously. But, for example, Janet and the Hodgkinson family, obviously they are real. But I don't believe that happened. And the Warrens, obviously, they're real, but it's all exaggerated for our entertainment. And Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga, they are great choices for these characters, and they're great, actors. And as far as I actually believed Patrick Wilson was going to die in this movie, it was all hinting towards that towards the end, and he didn't, which is nice. Which means he probably will be in the next Conjuring movie, and yeah, it wasn't bad. I enjoyed it. It's not the most original, most amazing horror movie you will see, but it's got all the things you would expect that you would enjoy in this kind of movie. You has the characters that are well developed. You got this family that you really care for, you feel sorry for, because they're not financially, in a good position. They are in a council house. They are struggling with money. They have no father figure and no husband to provide for the family and be the breadwinner or help or any facet, and that is affecting the family and their relationship. And obviously, like what's his name, Ed, like what Ed said, your boy Eddie said, is the demon attacks when you're at the most vulnerable state, and they are at the most vulnerable state. You got this kid who stutters, he gets bullied at school. Janet, she's not happy, she's sad because she misses her dad. And the older one seems, upset because her family's a shit show. Probably that's why. And you feel sorry for the mother because she has a lot on her shoulders. And so from a character perspective, which is very important in any movie, if you have good characters, then it's a higher chance of a better movie. And it had good characters. You had this Maurice Gross, I feel sorry for him having that last name as gross. I bet he got terrorized a lot as a kid. But yeah, he believed in him from the very first day, and obviously found out because his daughter died, and he wants clarification. Maybe there is an afterlife, and that is the question all of us would love to know. Is there an afterlife? And unfortunately, we'll never find out until we die. So hopefully, I like to think there is an afterlife. I don't know what you guys think. I really hope so, but you never know. You just never know. And yeah, and also I liked how you've got there's some real elements that they carry over from the real case, and it's obviously mixed with the fiction of it, with the that Valak non Whoopi Goldberg, I like to call her. By the way, if you guys know in the comments, please tell me, what movie is that? Is it the Three Sisters? Is that it? Let me fucking search. The Three. I spelled free with double R's. God, I'm retarded. The Three Sisters. Whoopi Goldberg. Whoopi Goldberg. No, it's Sister Act. That's what it's fucking called. Sister Act. I got the sisters part right. Yeah. I know there's a movie based on her. Not Whoopi Goldberg, but the movie based on the non Valak, or the fuck her name is. So, I probably will get to that down the line. I don't think there's a necessary to have make a movie on it, but I don't know. It was a good time, and even though it was 2 hours and 20 minutes, it went by pretty quick. And yeah, that's my thoughts. It was a good time. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a good day.